What's up? Welcome back to my channel.
Question 1. Is it free to join Tony's room chat?
Yes, absolutely.
Question 2.
How can I join?
Now you have this chance for free. Best of luck. Just ask to join in the comments down below, and thanks for stopping by. Okay guys, now you have all the info about the meetings, let's head up for the meetings. Thanks for coming. See you in Zoom.
Hello guys, today I have 1-to-1 again, which I like it. Okay, with Nestor, my friend from Argentina. Nestor, by the way, it's cold outside. Winter times is here. And we are having like 20 degrees, not 20, sorry, 11 degrees. Yesterday at night it was 10 degrees.
Okay. Here is quite cold, but at this time, is the hottest temperature of the day at 2 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
So at this moment, maybe temperature is around 11 degrees, but today is a windy day.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
so,
I got you.
Maybe I don't know how to say in English, thermic feeling.
The sensation like 8 degrees or even less, right?
Okay, yes. Here say that it's 7 degrees because the wind.
Yeah, because of the wind, yeah, right. I was wrong, okay? 15 degrees right now. The sensation is like 11. Yesterday at night it was 11 degrees, but which is good for me because I like it, okay? Besides, I had cold. Remember, I was sick, but now it's okay with me. So, Nestor, I prepared for us 6 questions for friends.
6 questions.
6 questions for friends, which enlighten our knowledge. We are preparing ourselves for the future. Yeah, though you are a retired man, but I think you have some dreams to accomplish, right? Yes,
okay.
yeah, that's okay. Okay, Nestor, they are quite this, okay, but want to say something else before we go on?
No, I am fine. For me, it's a nice opportunity to talk with you in order to practice my speaking.
That's okay.
I told you several times that you are helpful.
And you are right, totally right. Hard work, okay. And you do good because, Nestor, I saw people, I have seen many people, they are, for me, for my view, they are quite lazy because they have good knowledge in grammar. And so far, I can't see any progress from them, okay?
Maybe it took me a time to understand that I need to practice, even if I make mistakes. I told you several times that the listening is hard for me.
You don't need to worry about this. Nestor, you don't need to worry about this.
That the only way is to practice.
I don't know if you watch our videos after finishing all of them. Do you? Do you watch them? Do you have this habit to rewatch the videos?
You are talking about your video.
After, for example, we had a meeting yesterday or the other days, okay? Do you have this habit to rewatch the video to notice your mistakes and fix them? Do you have this habit?
Oh yes.
I do.
Yes.
Yes, because sometimes we are.
I try to do it, and I always feel shy when I listen to my videos because, of course, I find a lot of mistakes.
But let me say, this is quite normal, Nestor. Don't worry about this because Why we are talking here, speaking here, we are making mistakes because we are not perfect, okay? Our brain is still training, it's still in training, okay?
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Let's
yes.
go. Let's share screen with Nestor, my friend from Argentina. Nestor, quite easy question, okay? What was your favorite moment thus for today? Enjoying the
Uh,
lunch with your wife?
what was your favorite moment?
Thus
But,
far today.
mm, can I ask you? There is a word that I don't know exactly the meaning. The word dus. The word
Thus,
between
okay,
moment
thus,
and
don't
yes.
worry, thus, okay? Because today you are a lucky day and you are here to give a hand, okay? And the pronunciation, thus, okay? Could you read it?
Does but
Thus,
does but
thus, as a result, of course, sorry, or consequence of this. Therefore, as a
sorry.
consequence, thus, for example,
In the
thus.
manner now begin indicator.
Mhm. As a result or consequence of this. For example, the question here is, what was your favorite moment thus for today? As a consequence, the day you're having. Okay?
Mm, the consequence that today
What
we are
was your
having.
favorite moment thus for today? For example, I don't know if you have in Argentina. Do you have in Argentina open market?
Open market.
Open market or fair?
Oh,
Like in Brazil, you
yeah.
have lots of them. For example,
Oh,
you can go with your wife to
oh, yes, yes.
get some stuff. Your veggies, your
Oh, yes,
uh,
yes, yes. Of course,
bags in general, the cereals and everything.
oh,
Uh,
yes, yes,
in open market, they also can sell clothes,
yes.
grains,
But
bags in
yeah,
general.
yes, oh, yes, Tony. Of course, we have
Mhm,
in Argentina open markets, but other days, I think in the other group there was a question that
mhm.
said, "What are a boring moment?" And I said, but for me, a bored moment is when I need to go to a shop. I don't like to go
Mm,
shopping. I don't like to go shopping,
you don't like to go
but
shopping,
I no, I don't like to go to a supermarket.
but
I
but
don't like to go
you are
to
telling
buy.
me that you don't like to go for shopping, malls, for example. You don't like going alone, or you or even with your wife. You don't like shopping. Going to the
No,
mall, for example.
I don't like. It's
Okay.
boring for me. But yes, I need to go. But it is not an activity that I enjoy
Hmm.
going to a shop.
This is not
Uh,
your cup of tea, right?
my cup of tea,
Not your
right?
cup of. Okay, I like going with my wife with the supermarkets, malls,
Mm.
and fairs. Like open market. We go together.
Oh
I can't
yes.
complain. I can't complain at all.
Oh yes. But well, one thing that I like to do is, in general, I spend the morning doing some things here in my house, some tasks that I need to do in my house.
Mm.
And in the afternoon, I like to go for a walk.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I go alone, sometimes I go with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I go with my wife. She likes she likes to walk. but she likes to run. My wife is a runner. It's
Oh,
activity that
she's a
she
runner.
likes to do.
Oh, I like this.
Yes,
Yes, okay.
but nowadays I can't follow her. But
Oh, yeah, that's more.
uh, yeah, I can't.
You're
But I
getting
like
behind. You're getting behind. You need to exercise more, work out more, you know?
yeah, but I like to go for a walk. Tony, I
Hmm.
think I told you that here in my town we are surrounded by mountains. So
Hmm.
when I go out
Yeah.
from my house, I just have to walk 10
Hmm.
minutes and I can go uh, up to the mountains.
Hmm.
That is an activity that I like
Oh,
to
yeah.
do.
You have a good places to visit. Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't forget to record videos to our group, okay?
Oh
Nestor,
yes,
don't
but
forget to record videos of these mountains, the rivers, and everything.
okay,
I like
okay.
this type of
Sometimes
shorts, guys.
I record videos, but yes, of course,
Yeah, you
I
can bring
can
to our group,
record
okay?
videos next time.
I was telling Ludmila last time we met, in here, I don't live in a good places, just houses, buildings, pollution. I don't like this to
Yeah,
record around because just buildings, houses, never just asphalt.
yes.
Okay, so
I watch
Nestor,
the.
until
Sorry.
now, you haven't a good moment or favorite moment today, just doing your tasks. Okay, let's go to number two. Okay, what brings Nestor you in a good mood? What
Uh-huh.
brings you in a good mood? For example, talking to Tony. No, just kidding.
Oh yes.
I
It,
always, I always
it
kidding
is it
around.
is one thing that bring me good mood. Yes, because I enjoy. I from some years ago, English is important for me. I am trying to improve, so always that I have an opportunity to practice. It's a good moment for me, so it brings me for a good humor. This is
Oh,
one
this
thing,
is
of
good. This is
course.
good.
There are other things that bring me to good humor, to share time with my daughter, with my
Uh,
son, with my wife, with my friend. All these things bring me to a good humor.
Lester, other thing that I'd like to ask you, this city you live in is the countryside?
It's not in the countryside, but it's a town that
Ah,
is surrounding by the countryside.
oh. So this is a
And
good place to live in, right?
I chose to live here because I like the life that I can live in this place. It's a small town,
Hmm.
very, very small. I think I told you that here are living permanently maybe 5,000, just 5,000 people.
Oh,
And
just 5,000
uh,
people.
yes,
Oh.
it's so you
Lester,
can imagine.
so you are living a paradise, okay? No violence? Yes, no
Oh,
robbery?
maybe, but I don't know. It's a paradise. It depends on the interest of every person, I think, Tony.
Hmm.
For me,
Okay.
yes, for me, it's a paradise. But there are people that they like to live in a big city.
Yeah, I don't like
For
big city.
instance, here we don't have many things that there are in a big city. We don't have theaters. We don't have cinemas. We don't have shoppings.
Ah, okay. But you have to
Uh,
travel at least 2 kilometers to go to the downtown, to go for shopping,
okay.
stores.
No, I here of course we need. I have supermarkets.
Okay, okay.
We have bakeries, and
The most important stores you have, okay? Bakeries, Grocery
Yes,
stores, yes. Supermarket.
yes,
Oh, that's
yes,
okay. That's
yes.
okay. You just don't
Even
have
we have
malls, right?
shops in order to buy clothes, for instance. But
But
well,
Nestor, this is nice. Okay, this is the type of city I would like to live. Okay.
so after it is a city, it's not a city, it's a town.
Yeah,
But
town. Okay,
many
but
people like to come here
hmm
in order to rest. So is this a
yes.
touristic place? So
Oh.
here there are hotels,
Mm-hmm.
there are cottage. Is right to say cottage?
Kodash. Kodash.
Cottage.
Kodash.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
okay. There are restaurants. There are the things that when people come here in order to rest, yeah, people need this kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a small town. But for me, it's a nice place to live.
I got you. Well, Nestor.
Do you live in Sao Paulo, Tony?
Yes, I was uh, I was thinking something here. Yeah, I live in São Paulo. Remember, satellite city. Remember when I said it's big city, big city.
It's a big
We have
city.
here, Nestor. We have here lots of supermarkets. Lots,
Oh,
okay,
yes,
lots,
yes,
lots. Uh, you go in downtown. It's 2 kilometers and a half, something, something. Okay. You have many
yes,
malls, many stores, many libraries, many
yes.
libraries. You have everything. You have everything coming
Oh, yes.
to São
Oh, yes,
Paulo
yes.
in this satellite city.
Maybe I think Sao Paulo is maybe the biggest city in South America.
Yes, yes. You have, for example, advantage live in a big city because you are surrounded with almost everything. I would say, okay, almost everything.
Yes.
Many markets, supermarkets, malls, open markets.
Uh-huh.
For example, this place I live here, we have, let me count for you, let me count for you. One supermarket, two supermarket, close to other, okay?
Yes.
Three supermarket, four supermarkets around here. Uh,
Mm.
six, five, six, seven, almost eight or nine
Oh, yes.
surrounding here, okay? You have lots of you know this place when they sell cars? Lots of stores selling cars. Lots. In the
There
avenue.
are,
You go to the avenue here, the store.
yes.
You go into the pair, like for example, lots. It seems just they sell cars in this
Oh,
avenue here.
yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You
A big
know,
confront, a big confront between the town you live and the big city. Because big cities, you have some kind of uh, cons, not cons, pros. But cons is because it's too much pollution, too much, population is too much populated. Okay,
but you
I don't
know,
like
Tony,
this.
I was born in Buenos Aires City. Buenos Aires City is not
It's like São Paulo, Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires is like
is
São Paulo, a big,
maybe
big,
it's
big,
not
big.
so big like São Paulo, but yes, Buenos
But
Aires
you have
City is
lots of
a
people.
huge,
You have
a huge city.
tourism. You have lots of people, lots of stores,
Oh
malls. Yes.
yes. Oh
Uh-huh.
yes. Buenos Aires City is a huge city, and so I know what is to live in a big city. But
Hmm.
when I was able, I prefer to move from Buenos Aires to this town because it's
Hmm.
the lifestyle that I enjoy.
Hmm.
But maybe it is a place, Tony,
Mm.
where maybe children is a good place for children,
Oh,
and
yeah.
is a good place for adults, but
Mm-hmm.
not maybe for young people. Young people in general don't like to live in a small town.
Mm-hmm.
They prefer to move from a big city.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's keep on moving, Nestor. Let's skip the number 2 because we are running out of time. Okay, what are 3 words that describe you best, Nestor? What are
Three
3 words that describe you best, the best? Okay, the best Nestor.
uh,
Are you
three
happy?
wo-
Can I ask, are you happy, Nestor? Are you a happy person?
yes, my answer is yes. But for me, to be happy is not don't have problems.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel sad. I have to face problems. Sometimes I lose people that I love. All these kind of things happen in my life, but it doesn't prevent that I consider myself a happy person. I consider myself a happy person because I am surrounding
Mm-hmm.
the people that I love. People love me. I can do the things that I like to do. So
Mm-hmm.
even with problems that I think every person had problems, but I consider myself that I am a happy person.
Nestor, does money buy happiness? People always, this is a frequent, this is a frequent question. Does money buy happiness? Or do you think money is
No,
just
is
for fun? Just
it
for fun? Uh,
depend on how much money do you need to
I
consider
need
that
lots of money,
you
Nestor. By the way, I need lots of money, okay? Lots of money. I
are
need
okay.
to buy new computers, new phones, new televisions. I like everything about devices, okay?
Oh well, yes. If,
Devices.
if you like all these devices, of course
Yeah,
you
because I
need
live
them.
in a big city. I need all this, I need all these devices, guys.
Oh yeah, but I hear you that you say that you like technology.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm a
okay.
tech guy, okay? I'm a tech guy. I like
Oh
technology.
yes.
New
Oh yes.
computers, new phones, everything new, okay? I like new.
Okay, okay.
Cameras, I
Oh,
need best camera, best quality.
oh, oh yes. But
Nestor,
you spend a lot of time with technology. It is not my case, Tony.
no, not your kid.
I need something uh, in order to, for instance, now with my mobile phone, I can be here with you. So for me, so
Mm-hmm,
no.
mm-hmm. But I wish you all the best, okay, Nestor? Pretty soon, you're going to get a new computer to meet Tony and your friends, okay? Don't
I
forget it
hope,
because
I
it's
hope.
good,
But
okay?
you
When you
know,
have a
Tony,
computer, you can share a screen with me, okay? You can explore many things with your computer.
amazing. Yes.
Yeah, I like this. So, Nestor, this is your answer. You're a happy guy. You don't want to win the lottery. Oh, Nestor, this is not what always makes you smile. Wow, what
Uh,
always makes you smile?
I like to love of myself.
Do you
Now
talk
maybe
to yourself? Do you talk to yourself?
if I talk of myself,
Yeah, do you talk to yourself? For example, some people they talk alone, they talk alone. They speak alone, talking to
maybe
themselves, for example.
one thing that one thing that I am doing lately is when I go out, a way to practice my English
Oh, this is
is
great,
I am
great.
walking on the street and I am describing the
Yeah,
things that
Nestor, clap your hand, guys, for Nestor because this guy is doing great. Yeah, Nestor, you're
so
totally right. Let me say
maybe the
this to
people
you,
that
Nestor. Let me cut you for an instant, okay? When I go to sleep, I talk to myself in English. I dream in English. I talk to myself in English, for example. I can't see the time when I meet you guys here just to speak English, okay? This is my passion. And you are right, totally right. You describe the
Oh,
surrounds in English, you record in English. That
yeah.
means, which means, Nestor, English is your second language.
Oh, well, yes, I would like to be better, but it is, I don't feel sad about it. And I try to do my best.
You are doing,
So um,
and you are
uh,
doing great. Okay.
I enjoying the process.
Yeah, you are enjoying the process and going furthermore and making, you're having fun, okay? You're having fun with this. How do you contribute to a better society? This question is like philosophical question, guys. How do you
Mhm.
contribute to a better society?
Well, um, I try to be a respectful man with the people. Um, I like even when I find a person that don't think in the same way that I think. I try to respect. I try
Mhm.
to be emphatic. Empathetic is I don't know how to
Emphasize. You try to emphasize the best, okay? The best
emphasize,
important things.
but maybe I what I want to say is I like to put in the place of the other person in order to understand the feeling of the other person.
Mhm.
Uh, well, I like if I can be solidarity with the people.
Mhm.
I now, Tony, I told you now I am a retired man, but I have worked in my life during 45 years, and it was a way to contribute with the society.
Mhm.
In general, I don't have problems with people. I consider myself that I am a patient people.
Patient
So
as well.
if the people is respectful with me, I don't have problems with the other people think. Mm,
Yes,
so
the
well,
problem, Nestor, I think the problem is not us, about us. The problem, you behave yourself, you treat people good, and you are doing your best, okay? You're doing your part. But sometimes people, they require too much. They don't obey the rules, they don't obey the signs, in the traffic lights, for example, they cross red lights. You are contributing to your society with it. For example, you're a good mood, you are respecting people, you respect the laws, but sometimes people they exaggerate too much. I
oh
can see
yes,
here
yes.
in this big city, I can see many examples of people behaving badly, crossing red lights, no respecting they don't respect anything. They are noisy people, honking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they are
It,
crazy
it,
people, bro. Crazy people.
it is true, but it happened in every place, I think,
Yes.
Tony. It's not just in big cities.
No,
Here,
Nestor, did you
here.
know that in Japan they are quite calm, silent? You can see just the motors.
Oh, maybe yes.
You
It's,
can hear just the motors. They are this type of people. Japanese, they are, how do you say? They are, instead of being noisy, they are calm,
calm people.
pacifically,
Yes.
gently.
Maybe it's other culture.
Other culture, they respect the laws.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
In South America,
In South America, they are
uh,
crazy, guys. In South America, they are crazy.
oh yes,
Curse
yes.
a
I don't
lot.
know.
Nestor, cursing a lot, not respecting the rules, drinking too much.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, Nestor, people are
Yes,
crazy.
yes, yes,
Nowadays,
it is
people are
true.
crazy.
But I was telling you, Tony, that it's happened in every place, not just in big cities.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Here, it is, I was telling you, it's a small town, but it's a safe place. But it is a safe place not because here there are not bad people.
Mm-hmm.
Here there are bad people, but as the place is very small, everyone
But you
know
can
each
control easy,
other.
yeah? The police can control easy, yeah? The
Oh
local.
yes, yes, yes.
Because in here, no, guys, no. You can't
Oh
control
yes,
easily
yes.
here because it's too big. No, too big.
Oh yes. I remember when I lived in Buenos Aires City, maybe I didn't know who was the neighbor
Mm-hmm.
of my house. So in big cities, it's more difficult to control the bad people. But bad people there are in every part of the world.
Yeah, people are people in every place, yes. It all depends on the culture, like you said. This is a cultural
Oh,
thing.
oh yes, yes, you are right because you were talking about the people in Japan, and it is true they respect the rules in other way
Mm-hmm.
that we do in I think in South America because Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay,
Mm-hmm.
Chile. I think the behavior is quite similar.
Quite similar. You're right. You're right. Especially, Nestor, let me say to you, I think you like soccer or football, right? Do you?
Yes, yes.
Brazilian, they are passionate, so into for football. When the team
Mm.
is playing, guys, they are super noisy,
Oh,
fireworks,
yes.
screaming all out at night. Here we have a match at
Oh,
night.
yes. Yes, it is a cultural behavior too.
Hmm.
Tony, I told you several times that I like sport, and of course, I like football. But I like the sports of football. Football is surrounded for many bad things,
Hmm.
business, bad behavior,
Yes.
the people that go to the stadiums, they can do a lot of bad things. And of course, I don't agree with this kind of things. I like the sport.
Hmm. You just like the sport, football, right?
Yes, I like the sport football
The
and
store. Do you
yes,
think that Argentina is able to win the World Cup next year? Or
uh,
Mexico? Or
yeah.
Brazil? You can say blah, 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 blah. Okay, pump, pump for Brazil.
Oh no,
People
maybe
say,
maybe.
Tony, you have to up to Brazil. No, no, Brazil is, you know,
Oh no, I don't think so, Tony.
or
Maybe
England,
Brazil
Italy,
Brazil
Italy,
is sleeping, but when
Italy,
when
Italy,
Brazil
Nestor, Italy. The final
uh,
it will be Italy and Argentina, okay? Guys, hear me out. The final, Italy versus Argentina
when Brazil wake up,
in Brazil World
is
Cup 2020. I
like
mean
wake up a
26.
monster.
Hmm?
We don't have to wake up a monster.
Yeah. Okay. Remember, Nestor, do you remember 7-1, Brazil and Germany? People
Oh
cry
yes,
until today. People cry until today. Oh my
it was
God.
in 2014. Yes, I remember. But well, I remember too. In 1994, I
Hmm.
think Argentina lost here in Argentina, played a match against Colombia,
Colombia,
and
Argentina.
Colombia won that match 5-0.
Oh yeah.
this kind of things happen in the football. Argentina have spent many years without win nothing. And now maybe the football national team of Argentina is in a good time. But you know, sometimes you are up, sometimes you are
You're
down.
down. Nestor, when I see people going mad, it's when Argentina and Brazil they are playing against. They go mad, you know. Remember
Oh yeah,
remember the match? Everybody
oh yeah,
nervous, kicking each other.
oh yeah, yeah.
I can
Well,
see this like
this is are the things that surrounding the show of the football. But I don't agree. But yes, this kind
it
of
seems
things happen.
makes part of the process, you know. The game is
Oh
the game
yeah,
is on fire, you know, and people lose track because of
yes,
start making I forget the name now in English. Uh, I forget the name now in English. The rules of the football because I don't follow football rules. Okay, in English, I forget the name now.
the
Peanuts,
name of
creating peanuts, you know, and many other thoughts. I forgot the name now. Do you remember? Do you remember?
offside,
The peanuts,
offside.
creating peanuts. Try to dig in peanuts and everything. You know what I mean, right? Let me
Sorry.
text to you.
Okay.
Can you see? Can you see the chat? Peanuts,
Yes.
peanuts,
A, a penalty
peanuts,
is
peanuts.
penalty.
Remember. They
Are
try
you
to dig
talking about
when Brazil and
penalty?
Argentina they are playing. They try to dig penalty. You can see this, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nestor. Let's see in 26, okay? By the way, I have a friend from Tunisia. Do you remember Bailobem from Tunisia?
Oh yes,
He loves
Bilal.
Brazil. Let's see in 26, okay?
Okay. Are you going to talk with Bilal?
Bilal is quite busy nowadays. And in Tunisia
Ah,
now is getting hotter. The temperature is going to 40, 50, almost 50
oh
there.
my God.
They are burning. Nestor, they are burning. They are burning
Oh
there because
yes,
of the hot temperature. You can
of
see
course.
Bailoben is not running minis anymore with me because of this, you know.
Well, if
You
you
feel
talk
sick.
with yes, if you talk with Bilal, send my greetings for him.
Okay. I think pretty soon he will be coming to join us, okay? Don't worry.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
see what happens, guys. Nestor, thanks for coming, okay? It was nice in talking to you.
Oh,
Have a nice afternoon, okay? Bye-bye.
okay. Thanks to you, Tony. A
Thanks
hug
for
for
coming.
you.
Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Bye bye, Tony. Bye bye.